Spurs losing to someone today. I don't even know if they're playing though. What are you playing at? I love it when you call. I love it when you call. I love it when you call, but you never call at all. He loves it when you call. He loves it when you call. Ooh. Thank you very much. Welcome to Saturday. It has taken a long time to get to Saturday this week. It's been extremely excruciating. Math Pig, how many off are you? I was thinking that if I got time today, that I might do another one to like get you a few more. But you're real well close. You're 35 off. Betsy! Could be done today. With a little bit of stroke of luck, it could be. He doesn't have the time. Oh yeah, fuck. He doesn't have the time. Lucy Luxor. I'm here again at the factory that I'm trying to avoid. Here I am again. Emergency phone call this morning. I've got a beard now, which is well scruffy. I know some people like beards, but I don't like beards. It's disgusting. However, I've got a fucking beard again now, so that's grim. Doc Fearsome! Twice in one day we communicate. Just have a check on your Twitter accounts, everybody, and see if you're following me, because loads of people are not following me now since I got my ass kicked. I enjoyed our chat on Twitter. Yeah, just check that you're following me, everybody, and tell all your mates that are on Twitter to following me. Who would have known that God could be #1 atheist without being in the atheist community, really? Oh, don't go more than 30 miles an hour down here. Tomsy! It's Tomsy! All the way from that upside down country that's not quite as popular as Australia. I got a thingy today. I got a police stop by police, right? Get this, this is like something that happens on Coronation Street or in a movie. It never happens in real life, but it happened today. I was quite taken back. Police stopped me and said, "Have you seen this man?" I'm like, "That's frigging brilliant, mate." He went, "What?" And I went, "That's brilliant, and that's never happened before. Have you seen this man?" And they didn't show me a photo fit, showed me a picture. I'm like, nah. I went, "What's he done?" They said, "I can't tell you." I said, I shouldn't have told you that I'd seen him then. Oh, I hadn't seen him. Yeah. "Have you seen this man?" I was well excited. Yeah, he was an ugly guy. I should have taken a picture of it, shouldn't I? Never thought about that. To be honest, they weren't very interested in talking to me when I said I hadn't seen him. They said he's been hanging around this area, and I said, "I don't live here." And then they said, "What are you doing here?" And I explained to them, and they were sort of alright about it, so that'll do. That'll do for me! Doc Fearsome, let's get you your moderator badge back. There you go. I didn't touch that, if anybody's asking. Oh, I've been doing my what they're called, voice therapy exercises all week. I don't feel any better or any worse for it. And one of them is I've got to yawn, like exaggerated yawn 3 times, 5 times a day. And do you know what that does? Makes you tired. That's mental, innit? And I'm drinking shitloads of water. Voice therapy, yeah, who'd have thought it, right? I told my doctor that he was useless and he was a Google doctor. He put me onto a specialist who suggested they've really tried everything they could to help me, so why don't I do speech therapy? I'm like, what? You what? Do you not think I speak enough? Anyway, so that's where we're at. Are you that bad of a singer? Honestly, totally mental. So I have to do this, right? I have to snook in through my nose. They call it sniffing. It is sniffing. And then I have to blow twice, like I'm blowing a candle out. It sounds like this. I have to do that 20 times. Oh no, I don't. I have to do that 5 times, 20 times a day. 20 times a day! So I've got like a little spastic alarm clock going off. It's mental. Anyway, that's where we're at. So I said I'd do it for a week, and then she's going to ring me next week, and then we'll yeah, I know it's stupid. And then she'll decide whether I'm doing it right or I need to carry on doing it. I've told her anyway. I'll do it as long as I can be asked. Where do you find the time to breathe? I know. Fucking 20 times a day. Yawning, I've got to do 3 big ones 5 times a day, like this. It makes you tired. It just makes you tired. As soon as someone mentions yawning, you start yawning. And if you see someone yawn, you yawn. I'm yawning for no reason, and I'm like, I need to yawn. Fucking stupid. Anyway, she's really lovely, this doctor, so I'm just going to do as I'm asked. Hello, Lucy. Nice to see you. I hope you're well. Fucking yawning. So I spent all week being angry as well. That's good fun. Angry and stressed. Why would you want to be tired? I don't want to be tired. Sounds like a scam. I'll tell you a full story, right? I'll tell you a full story. Who the fuck is making that noise? So I've got asthma, right? And I have these blue inhalers. Went to doctors at the beginning of lockdown. They said, you can't have any more inhalers, you've had one. I said, well, it's run out. And they went, you're having too many. I said, you can never have too many inhalers, that's stupid. Because when you take them, it helps you breathe. And I've been particularly wheezy this month because I've been poorly. And they went, well, you'll have to come in for an assessment. I said, well, I would come in for an assessment, but you're shut and you won't let anybody in. He went, well, we'll have to do it over the phone. I said, okay, well, I'm on phone now to you, let's do it. He went, no, you need an appointment for it. I said, why don't you just give me some inhalers and stop being a prick? And he said, you can't talk to me like that, I don't have to put up with that. I said, all right, well, I'm sorry for calling you a prick. And he said, government has said we have to halve everybody's inhalers. And I said, that's fucking ridiculous. I said, but not every patient is the same. How can you give the people who've got no asthma whatsoever that you're handing willy-nilly inhalers out to the same inhalers as the people who've got really bad asthma? And he said, well, we're just following government rules. I said, you're not even a real doctor, you're just a fucking Google doctor. He said, I can't deal with you anymore, I'm going to send you to a specialist. I'm like, all right, do that then, because you're fucking useless. At least I'll get to speak to somebody who knows what they're doing. Then I went to a specialist, and they said, I don't really know why you're here. I said, oh, I'm here because, and write this down in your notes, I'm here because this doctor is a useless doctor, and he's incompetent, he doesn't know what he's doing. I said, write it in your notes, so everybody else reads it. They said, oh, daughter might have asthma. It's controllable. You know what I mean? When I was a kid, it was really bad, and it's not bad now. You just need these medicines to stop it being bad, I suppose, which they don't want to give me. So specialist says, I need to send you. I know that you don't really want to be here. So oh no shit, and I'm face to face with this specialist. And she says, what I'd like you to do is I'd like you to go for speech therapy. And I said, you can get fucked. That's not happening. And she said, if you don't work with us, then we can't do it for you. I said, you don't need to do it for me. Just write me a prescription and set. Boy's good. I said, I can't do that anymore because now you've been referred to a specialist. Some tubes down my throat. And I made all them right in the notes. Dr. Emma is a useless Google Dr. Wanker. They didn't write wanker. They wouldn't write it. And then after that, I've got to do speech therapy. So I said to the speech therapist, and she knows I don't really want to be doing it, but I'm doing it because she hasn't done all wrong to me, and I've got to treat everybody really nice, which is what Mary said. And I told her to write down that he's a wanker as well. She didn't write it down. And then I'm doing speech therapy, right? And she is absolutely lovely. And I just spend more time taking piss out of her and making her laugh than I do doing speech therapy. But I've done speech therapy now, and I'm going to do it. I don't know. Maybe I'll be singing like Celine Dion soon. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not terribly worried. Don't worry. It's easily sortable. According to my mum. What according to your mum? I used to have asthma when I was a kid. I don't have it now. Yeah, you can exercise and make it stronger anyway. Okay, off to decorate the tree. Daughter is adamant we do it right now. What? You haven't decorated your tree yet? Is it not like the 19th of December, you lazy Irishman? What is it today? 19th of December, you lazy git. You've almost missed Christmas, although there's not going to be Christmas this year. Don't want to disappoint anybody. It's going to be crap. But you lazy git. I've decorated garden this year as well for the second time, and I've doubled the amount of lights. I've doubled the amount of lights that I've put in garden, and I thought it were Blackpool illuminations, but then everybody in town has doubled the amount of lights this year. And I've said to Mary, next year everybody's getting it. Next year I'm going to soak up every bit of electricity from power grid, and it's, I hate Christmas, you miserable old Irish git. Bloody hell, it's the most wonderful time of the year. Ding dong, ding dong. It's the most wonderful time of the year. Ding, ding, dong. You and Lucy Luxor, you pair of miserable old gits. Both got kids, both miseries. Jesus. Ding, dong, ding, dong. Pine people in the house. Fucking hell, Doc Fearsome hates Christmas. You miserable old gits. Have you all been on Jimmy Savile and he's done something to make you not like Christmas? Did one Santa do something to you? It's probably the Catholic Church, innit? They're quite up on Christmas. Anyway, regardless of that, Liverpool have just battered Crystal Palace 7-0. Nobody even knows where Crystal Palace is. Nobody has a clue where it is. It's well crap there. Carla's Coalition and crew, how are you doing? Good morning, welcome to my stream. I'm extremely sorry that I'm sat in the car again. I did say I won't do any more car streams, but I haven't been on for a good 3 days maybe. I don't know, I've been a bit of a miserable git this week, so I thought I'd come and have a little chat to y'all. That's my bit of American, that. Have a little chat to y'all. Donald Trump's still in White House, and apparently he didn't have to leave until January. How slack is that? This old stoner! Should I call collect? That's not a thing in England anymore. If anybody phones up, like, and goes, hello, is that God? Like, yes. What are you ringing me on a house phone for? They go, I've got a collect call from so-and-so. I'm like, fuck off, you cheeky bastard. You what? You're phoning me and reversing charges? Get the fuck out of here. It's my fucking phone, is that? Cheeky bastard. Never again. Where are you going? Right, well, I had to go to Burnley to the biggest, most stressful part of my life. So I went and did that. And now I've got to rush home, right? Because my internet's been total crap for ages, right? I upgraded Virgin Media. Obviously, God uses Virgin. I upgraded Virgin Media to their Hub 4, which is new and faster. They said new and faster. I like, that's amazing. I'll have it. And it's free. I like, good one. Give me it. So I got it. I thought you were a troll until Gingerbread Mum told me you were actually a real god, is what you should have said. A real god, the best ever god. Right, so got this new Hub 4 in. Turns out, total shit. Total utter shit. My internet's been shit. And I've got, this is what I've got on my internet. A TV downstairs, a TV upstairs, another TV upstairs, and another TV upstairs, right? My computer, another computer, a laptop, another laptop, a what do you call it? Not an iPad. What's it called? A tablet, right? 1, 2, 3, 5 phones, right? You know the power for your house, you know, it's like a monitor to tell you how much power you're using, which is on fucking red all the time, which is fucking annoying. That's on internet, so that's stood there on internet. 2 fuckers have got watches on the fucking internet. Whatever you need your fucking watch on internet for, you knobheads, right? What else have I got? There's other shit. Oh, I've got the fucking Wi-Fi signal that goes into the garden so that people can sit in the garden and piss around on the phones and on the computers in the fucking garden. What else is there? Oh, a fucking Xbox and a Wii. Who fucking you? Anyway, all them things are on internet. So I got a Hub 4 thinking, woohoo, it'll be even faster. Oh my God, I just get grief all day. Dad, when you going to ring Virgin up? Dad, when you going to get a new box in? Dad, when you going to get a new box in? Like, this is well annoying now. And like, can you not see your films? Yeah, I can see them, but they take ages to upload. Oh, like how long? Oh, like 5 seconds sometimes. Well, fucking whoopee do. Whoopee fucking do. Big deal. It takes 5 seconds to get your film on. You want to get yourself a fucking Betamax recorder and watch shitty films on that. Try watching Debbie Does Dallas when you can't fucking pause and rewind it. So, in answer to your question, hello LEC, how are you doing? So, in answer to your question, I'm on my way home because they are delivering the old box back. Right? So I phoned up and I said, your new box is shit, send me an old one. They went, that's ridiculous. I'm like, send me the old one back. They went, we can't. We don't make the old one anymore. I said, well, go get in touch with your technicians, and when they take an old box out, send it to me, and then collect your piece of shit box. Titastic! Sorry if I'm not reading everybody's comments at the minute. I'm don't want to die. So there we go. So I'm going to collect my own box. Long-winded story, wasn't it, Lucy? Really, I could have said, been to Burnley, going home. I'd have no else to say then, though. I'm doing it like critical cripples question time thing, where I just talk shit for ages. Good night, God and chat. Are you going? Goodbye, Tamsy. And he says the old box, and he says the old one. Yeah, I want the old one back. Oh, did it? And then it started. Well, I'm just coming on the border. This is Lancashire here, which, if anybody knows, that's like second or third or fourth best county in England. So their internet's not right good. And then I cross over into West Yorkshire in a minute, into Yorkshire, and it gets more beautiful as you get closer to Yorkshire, and then internet will be really good then. I'd love to say because we pay more money, you get better internet, but actually, in actual fact, this government's not paying anything for anything. It's a sham. It's hot in this car. What's going on? Turn that down a minute. Here we go. This is as we're coming into Yorkshire now. It's well nice. Look how good it is. I know you'd all want to live in Yorkshire. Here's a little. We don't want you to live in Yorkshire. We're full. We're not full, but we don't want any more people coming to Yorkshire. If you've got any immigrants that are like wandering around, send these lot to Yorkshire. Don't. They will not be accepted. Like, hang on, you're not from round here. We get well annoyed with people who I told Lucy we call them off-cumdens. People who, there you go, Yorkshire. We call them off-cumdens, right? If you move in to Yorkshire and you're not from round here, honestly, we won't be nice to you. We're horrible. We'll go up to you like in a bar, like, now then, how you doing? You all right? And they go, hey, we're like, whoa, the fuck are you from? What are you doing here? Bradford, born and bred. How did you spell bread? Yeah, you spelled it right. Because I seen a t-shirt, right? It said Bradford, born and bred, and it was spelled like loaf of bread. I was like, you are brilliant. That is proper Yorkshire, that. Go, love Bradford, loaf of bread. Jellyfish. It's not jellyfish, it's just my fish. I see the fish at the end every time you come in now. Just my fish. How are you doing? Are you doing any fish streams? Anyway, we're in Yorkshire now. It's miles better. Bradford, born and loaf of bread. Fucking morons. I tell you what, I've started watching, Pine Beeble, right? I started watching on Netflix the thing about the Yorkshire Ripper. There's a woman in my town on it. A woman who lives in my town, she's on it, and it shows little bits of my town. It doesn't really tell you where we're from. It just shows bits of it, and I'm like, oh, it went off for a little bit. There's somebody in my village who, I'm not going to mention names or anything, but she goes out running in a different costume every single day, right? Not really for charity, just to keep people's spirits up and make people happy. And she runs to school and entertains all kids. She's absolutely brilliant. Anyway, she's been featured on BBC News a couple of times. She was on it a couple of days ago. Oh man, the influx of people trying to join my website from all over the world is just mental. And admins are just delete from all over the world. Massive in America. They're like, we've seen this on the BBC, and we thought it might be good to join your website. Well, you can't. Sorry, it's not for you. Clear off. You know, can't join our website, so you can poke fun at our people. We're already thick as shit. This place here is Cowling, right? C-O-W-L-I-N-G, if you want to look it up. They call them moonrakers because once upon a time a guy tried to rake the reflection of the moon out of a puddle. Brilliant. Only got a few relatives of moonrakers. Oh shit. Oh yeah, I lived up Leeds Road. Then Scary Ripper was. Yeah, I watched this thing as well. Lovable Rogue, how are you doing? Sorry if I can't read everybody's stuff today. What am I going to tell you about Ripper then? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, but his wife still lives in the same house. Can you believe that? That is weird, isn't it? His wife still lives in the same house. You'd have been gone like a bullet, wouldn't you? And she organised his funeral. Very, very weird. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell you about the Move the Ripper film that's on Netflix. Diamond Slash Ranch, hello. So, on the film on Netflix, there's you know, like a women's rights, women's lesbian type woman at end, and she said she does this little speech about, yeah, it were all against women, and they were telling women that they had to stay in, and it were men's fault. It were all men's fault. Men should have stayed in, but they're telling women to stay in. It's disgusting. And I thought, I'm not having that. And you know what happened next? So she went out. She got attacked by the Ripper, right? And she's blaming men for it. But the police weren't telling women to stay in because they were being mean to women. They were telling women to stay in because they were a fucking madman with a fucking hammer hitting women on the back of the head when they were alone at night. And she was like, oh, it should make the men stay in. He's not fucking attacking men, you silly bitch. And then she got attacked, and she was still cocky about it. She was like, and the doctors told me that the attack was symptomatic of what the Ripper would do. And I thought, I'm not telling the police. It'll put more credence to the story of the Ripper. So she didn't go to the police, but she went in movie. What a stupid bitch, right? So a guy attacked her with a hammer, and she didn't go to the police because she wanted to go to the pub late at night, and then he killed some more people. So she withheld evidence because she was a fucking knobhead. Anyway, I'm going off on one about her a little bit, which Mary said to me last night, you need to stop talking about her because it's making you angry. I'm like, yeah, it's making me angry. I hope she gets caved in. Oh, she did get her head caved in with. I'm going to finish binge watching today. I was doing the pub. Well, hang on, wait a minute. That's bad parking, if I've ever seen it. I was doing the pub venues playing bass and singing. Car got searched. Yeah, I bet it got searched. Yeah. Well, I know two people, right, who got taken in by the police for questioning. So when they did the photo, not a photo of it, they did an artist impression of him. Man, the artist impression looked exactly like him, so that was really good. That copper was smart to go back to the scene and captured him. Yeah, he'd have never have got caught if that copper hadn't gone off his own back and gone back and found that thing. Yeah, very clever. So, what were we going to say then? So yeah, the drawing of him, it was immense. The drawing of him was exactly like him. It looked exactly like him. When you put it next to him, it's him, right? I know two people who got took in for questioning. You put that drawing next to their face, they looked exactly like him. Exactly like him. One of them like a proper person, proper close to my heart, and the other one was my football manager. And he used to tell me, he used to speak like that. I got once taken in because they thought I were Ripper. They're like, whoa, you look like Ripper now. And he was like, yeah, but when I was younger, I looked exactly like him. I'd have been going out, like, as soon as I seen that photo, I'd be like, I need to change my appearance because I look like the Yorkshire Ripper. But I suppose then if you went and changed your appearance, people would be going, what have you changed your appearance for? You Yorkshire Ripper? Maybe. I don't know. I do not have a clue. Diamond slash ranch, that's very kind of you. Hang on, let me slow down and read it. Wait, slow down. Have a Merry Christmas. Thank you very much, that's very kind of you. You have a Merry Christmas too. And do you know what? I think it's going to be a really difficult Christmas for a lot of people. But yeah, just try your best. Everybody, like, if you're in the wrong lane there, you're in the wrong lane there, you're going to create a crash like you nearly did then. Everybody have a good Christmas. I'm nearly coming to the end of this because I'm nearly home. And I have made it 16 minutes early. Get in. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Diamond slash Ranch, you've always been very generous to my channel. That's very kind of you. Yeah, listen, it's going to be a bit of a Christmas. So everybody, just try your best to keep your chin up and stay happy. Do you know what? Exercise is good for us. We all need to get out and get some walking done if you can, or get a bit of fresh air. I bought a barbecue a disposable barbecue in February, and it's sat in back of my car. It's been in my car all this time. Proper annoys me. I'm going to use it over Christmas. Lovable Rogue, let's get you your moderator badge. There we go, that's that done. Ding dong, I should learn some Christmas songs. We should have a Christmas carol day, shouldn't we? I'll sort it. Yeah, listen, it is difficult to stay positive, and fuck do I know it, because I've had a shitty year. I've had a shitty 2 years, but I suppose I'm very lucky because I sort of have Mary, who gives me a kick in nuts every now and again and says, sort your shit out. Yeah, we get your Christmas trees up. Go put your lights in your gardens. Do something cool for a neighbour. I still haven't bought Mary out for Christmas, and I don't know what to get her. What do you give the woman who's got everything? Not giving her a tenner. So like a prostitute. I'm going now. Thank you very much, Diamond slash Rance. That's very kind of you. Everybody, have an amazing Christmas. I'm definitely going to be back either tomorrow or Monday, and we'll definitely do Christmas carols, right? I've been sort of promising it a little bit. Mick, hello. Everybody, have a good. It's Saturday, innit? Do you know what I'd usually be doing on Saturday? I'd be going home, having a bath and a shave, getting ready to go out and see my mates and get drunk and take Mary somewhere nice. Do you know what I'm going to do this Saturday? I'm going to sit on the sofa like a vegetable. Wow. Mary's gone out walking with her mum and baby Jesus, so I'll tell you what, I'm going to set that internet up. That'll be shit boring. Right, everybody, thank you very much. Have an amazing Saturday. Peace and goodwill to all men. Merry Christmas! Ho, ho, ho!